Hey, how's it going, Durinde? Back with you once again, and start the video a little bit earlier than I normally would. Normally, I'd start and have us looking at the star map and kind of going through what my plans were for the episode and everything. The reason why I'm starting, well, the screen's still loading here. I did record my last video. I had about an hour and a half of material, and went to do some minor editing on it and realized that the mic was disabled in OBS. That's my own fault because I unplugged it from the USB port to do something else with it. When I plugged it in, didn't do the proper testing. So I'm going to load up my game. You're going to notice some differences in my empire, and I'm going to do my best to try to fill you in what happened last episode. We got some good news. You know, nothing super excited happened. I expanded my empire a bit. I built a couple extra frontier outposts. I did some couple of minor special projects, nothing really too fancy. And that was about it. We are under a white truce with, or a white peace with that empire that we had been at war with in the episode that's going to be on YouTube prior to this one. So if you're wondering what happened there, we do have, I think, 2 years left in the truce until we can attack those guys again. So just taking a look at these guys, we did find another kind of sentient group who are apparently in the feudal age right now. These are the other spacefaring creatures that we have made contact with. They are inferior to us in terms of fleet power. Their naval capacity is equivalent, and their technology is at a similar level. They have 4 planets to our 6 colonized, and they have 29 pop versus our 60. So I think if we do go back to war with these guys again, we will definitely have the edge. I did build a secondary science ship. Last episode, I believe, because we're starting to get more and more regions where we can spread out and expand and do research. So I did want that second ship to give us some extra options. We did conduct some research. One of our research options gave us some extra leaders. We did do a couple more research bits that allowed us to clear some extra tiles on planets. So when we take a look at the planetary surfaces here now, we are going to see that, that we can, in fact, expand into regions that we couldn't before. All right, so we do have a couple of resistance groups now. These are on the planets where we have alien life forms. I did invest in suppressing these guys, so I think that's going to be best for us in the long run. We do have like transport fleets all over the place in terms of mobile armies that we can drop down on planets. The Oracle isn't doing anything right now, so we will send that to survey a system. I don't think there's any special projects that we could build. Nope. Yeah, so I did build a frontier outpost over here to tap into these resources, and our construction ship is working on a frontier outpost right here, and I wanted it right there because I didn't want this empire to expand any further. Let's just call this northward. So that's pretty much the state of things. Our fleet is maxed out. We did do a minor upgrade on our ships. We completed a technology which increased our computer combat capacity, so we upgraded all the computers on our combat fleet. We are only 6 months away from unlocking blue lasers, which are more powerful than red lasers, so we'll upgrade our ships for that. And alright, let's take a look at our worlds. The surface of Unity is now filled out, so there's nothing we can do there. Norgan Prime, that surface is starting to get filled out, and we also have people who love to emigrate out of this world for some reason. Seems like every time I get a new population, people take off on me from that planet. Jabba Prime, that is starting to get built up. This place, I'm clearing these tiles. these guys had bred to their max capacity. They're really angry right now, but hopefully opening up these couple of tiles will make them a little bit happier. Higma Prime, these guys are doing pretty good. You might have remembered that there were some more of this primitive species on the planet. We did purge them from a couple of tiles to get some extra resources. So that's what space races do. And this world we're working on, it's building up. They are starting to run out of tiles right now, though, so we will have to look at focusing our research on maybe working on the sinkholes or maybe the quicksand. I think we're actually researching the quicksand right now, yes. So that's going to help the people of this world out. Science ships and construction ships are busy right now, and we have 2 years to go until we can declare war once again on this empire. So let's get the timer started, and let's see what kind of things roll in as time moves forward. Okay, so we did unlock a couple of pieces of research that lets us see special resources. There are some special resources there, so maybe I would like to control that system. What happened there? Ongoing research lacks. Okay, our engineered keeled over with 1 month remaining on revealing that special resource. So we do have to recruit a new scientist. Materials, research speed plus 5%, and it's good for particles. Let's do just the general 5% increase there. So you are now our engineer. There you go. And you will work on researching that, which will be done very soon. So that's the thing, yeah, your leaders do eventually die after a while, and it seems like the age that your researchers die, for humans anyway, seems to be about 74, 75. So we have figured out where this resource is. I don't know if any of those fall within our borders. Doesn't look like it. So can we get her to research now? Plasma thrusters, which will increase our speed on our ships, I guess. Mass drivers, which is kind of another pew-pew weapon, and defense platforms that will increase the defensive capacity of our space stations. Let's go with the mass drivers. I like the idea of having an extra weapon option for our fleets, because again, we will be going to war in a couple of years, and we're going to be going to war with these blue lasers, because as soon as that's done, I'm going to head into the ship design once again, and we will start upgrading our corvettes and our destroyers. Okay, construction ship is almost done.
Complete.
All right, so they have the frontier outpost done there, which is good. Kind of block these guys from expanding further north. And we now have access to the resources in these two systems. Of course, now that brings us down to +1 influence a month. So we'll have to start looking at research that will bring us up to maybe a better net positive in the future. So the Athena, well, we can get you to start to build some stuff in that system. Let's get you to build a research station, and we'll continue. Yeah, we got a few resources that we can tap into down here as well. So lots of options for what to do next. Science ships are working away doing system surveys right now.
Anomaly found.
And we did find another anomaly, so we will research that. All right. Oh, someone else died. UPenn died. Okay, so we need to recruit another scientist. Okay, so this one's good at anomalies, this one's good at particles, that one's good at researching materials. I don't think any of these will really help us for our society research. Okay, let's just get Earl Quimby working on that. I may throw him aboard a ship if a better scientist comes up in the future. because he is good at it.
Research
Researching
complete.
personalities. Okay, the blue lasers are done. Wormhole generation rate plus 25%. The range plus 50. That really expands our options in terms of star systems that we can visit. I like the idea of that. Plasma throwers and physics lab 2. Let's go for the wormhole calibration matrix, because that's going to let us expand our empire a little bit better and a little bit faster. Science ships are working away. Buildings here are being worked on. That's good. 2042, so a couple more years. Aerostat colonies, a road network of aerostat colonies dating back to at least 3 millennia, excuse me, can be found in low orbit of this gas giant. Their function appears to have been gas mining. They have since been abandoned and reoccupied by many different races and pirate groups. The colonies have been thoroughly stripped of anything even remotely valuable, but the mere fact that they are still aloft makes them an interesting subject of engineering research. So we can do some engineering research up in that system if we do expand that way. Fidgeting. Our nearest sentient natives of Higma Prom are causing a ruckus. We are at Scotland. Some of it, the Commonwealth of Man's continued presence agitates them. Packs of them scurry to and fro between and some unknown point to the east. Okay, apparently we can send them a message not to bother us, and that's going to increase our influence. I got to take a look at, make sure that these guys haven't been like wiped out or anything. Okay, that's good. All right. So that's just like a little bonus story thing, I guess, that we could take advantage of. So let's take a look at our planets now, see if there's anything else we can do. We can upgrade this building. And we are behind now for kind of society and biology, so we will tap that. Upgrade. We need 10. We are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 10, but we're not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, when that fills in, we would be at 10, but these guys are leaving the world. And we do have to take a look at this planet once that emigration has finished. Okay, so they have expanded into this region. We will build them a mineral output +1 mining network. Okay, we'll do a mining network, and we can upgrade that. Anything else we can upgrade on this planet? I don't think so. I think, though, that will put us to the 10 population. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which will allow us to upgrade our capital center on that planet. Okay, what else are we going to be doing? They're going to be producing food once they fill in. And these guys will be producing what? Science. And what's the best science that they could produce for us right now? Probably biology once again. And we'll see where they try to resettle. Their separatist movements aren't gaining any traction right now because we are suppressing them, but that is costing us influence. Okay, that system has been surveyed. Batakan. And we can survey a few more systems now. Maybe find out where would be the next best spot for us to expand. Okay, so those guys have relocated and they were going to Jebba Prime, so we do probably have, I was going to say we should have a group of people who are unemployed. 3 food there, so that's good. We don't have to worry about feeding them. So we will need to build ourselves a science lab, so we can take advantage of that. The Athena is not doing anything right now. So we can start to build some mining stations in that system, and then we'll tap into this system as well. Okay, so that's done. That's done. That has been researched. We need to upgrade our ships. So let's go to our ship designer And let's take a look at our Corvettes, and let's take a look at our weapons. Blue lasers, okay. So we're doing 5 to 10 now. If we upgrade, we're doing 6 to 11, which is better. It's going to be more expensive for us to build new ships, but shouldn't be too bad just to do our upgrades. We're at -5 for power now, so we stick in a normal size fission reactor. That should be okay for us. We may have to upgrade that a little bit in the future. We can set up auto upgrade. I like doing it manually, actually. So, okay, so it's going to be all blue lasers. And we need to do our destroyers. Ship designer, destroyer. So we will be doing 25 to 43 to 32 to 48. That's quite the difference. And how are we do for power? We are -10. We upgrade this to a fission reactor too. Is that enough? No. So we need to have a small one there. And we will save that. Yes. And we will grab our strike force and we will perform some upgrades. They're at 1472 right now. Let's see what happens when they go through our upgrades. That should increase their military might by quite a lot. Okay, we got a ton of resources, which is good.
Construction complete.
1630, so it went up by about 100. We're still 1 over our naval capacity. Spaceport has finished. Is there anything else we can do? Population starting to fill in there again. They are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So can't upgrade that yet. They're away from filling in their population. And those guys are done. And can we upgrade that? Okay, they are upgrading to the biolab, which is good. And this is their administration. And they are upgrading that. Okay, good. Good. Everything's rolling along. And like 1 more year until we can head back to space and kind of kick some ass and take some names. See if I can maybe take this world and get that special resource. Are they up to 5 colonies now?
Construction
Nope, they're still
complete.
only at 4. Construction finished somewhere. Oh, the Athena is done. Okay, so let's give the Athena something to do. Whoops. I selected the wrong ship there. We want you to build research stations. The Oracle, you can continue surveying that system. Okay. So far, so good. So we'll see now how
Construction complete.
my fleet stacks up against their fleet once their fleet power is inferior. So I expect this to be a cakewalk. It may go terribly, terribly wrong, though. Oregon Prime has finished its construction queue. And, yeah, we just kind of need people to stay on that world and not head off to another one. How do I build robots? Replace, demolish. List, arms race, re-education, propaganda, production targets. I know I research robots, but how do I actually get them to work on the surface? Aha! So I can't do it if there's a building there, I guess. Robot. Okay, there we go. Interesting. Alright, so let's build some robots. Hopefully they don't rise, and we have a Terminator 1, 2, 3, and 4, and Genesis, and Nintendo, or whatever else titles that they've used for the Terminator series. Okay, how are things? 71, 14, and 10. It's looking good.
Construction complete.
System complete there. Jebba Prime finished building something. Oh, they can now upgrade their building to a... Let's see, we're the same for physics. We're the same for biology. Let's go biology. I think there's already a bit of a bonus there from that tile, so let's do that. That's all we can do on planets right now. They've almost filled in there. 21 days. Okay, that's the actual mining network. So 2243, so another kind of 6 months or so, and we should be able to declare war. Scientists gone up a level. That's good for us. Spyran civilization countered. We have detected a presence in the appear to be early space age. Build an observation post. Okay. We may do that if we decide to bring those guys into our Commonwealth of Man, which is our space races. Well, I mean, we are coexisting with some other species, but we just have to kind of suppress them and make sure they don't try to rise up and take what is rightfully theirs in terms of freedom. Silvo Marcuzzi has gained Iron Fists. That's good for him, except we don't have any slavery, and that's a boost to slavery.
System survey complete.
Okay, that system is done. Where can we send you now? Looks like that system still needs to be surveyed. We do have a few on this outer ring here. And that lies within their space, so I don't think we're actually going to be able to go in there and conduct any surveys. Okay.
Construction complete.
Jebba Prime has finished building something. Okay, and yep, they're waiting to get filled in there. Okay, and we're still waiting for that population to increase. Okay.
Construction complete.
And Quibble, Siva, yeah, the construction is done there. Okay, that's what we were just looking at, I believe.
Construction complete.
Okay, and the Athena is ready to do something else. We have found an anomaly. What can the Athena do now? Alright, let's get you to tap into mining. Well, I know why that number's higher. It's because there's multiple things that the ship can do in that system. I get it now. I understand. At least I think I understand. I don't know if I actually do, but I think I understand, which is probably actually more dangerous than actually understanding. Okay. Merrily we roll along, so it is 2044. And
Construction complete.
Alien Mural, while conducting surface scans of Vimas 2, Science Officer Joshua Davis discovered what appears to be a carved slab of rock in alien writing. Okay, so that gives us
Situation
a
log updated.
special
Research
project
complete.
that we can work on. We now have mass drivers. We can now research what? Engineering facilities. That's going to help us with research. So I think the mass drivers, that helps us with stations. No? Is it ships? Come on, research. Research it. Mass drivers. No, it's for ships. And it aids with shield damage. So it's a different type of weapon. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a new ship design. It's going to be a Corvette. and gonna be mass drivers. Gonna have 2 mass drivers, and can take this off. And I'm gonna call this the shield breaker. HI shield breaker. And I'm going to alternate between our all-laser Corvettes and that one. And hopefully that gives us a few more options. Why is that showing 2? Don't know. Independent? Oh, they are independent. They're not independent from us. Speaking of which, we may be able to go to war. Let's talk with these guys. We can demand for them to be our vassals. I don't think they're going to take kindly to that. They don't like the idea of that. We can't really demand... We can ask to be their vassal, which is kind of insane. Well, we can not declare war. Okay, we haven't hit the date yet. Let's wait until 2245. I can't quite see what the date is where we can break our truce. The way that my window's set up right now, so I'll have to hold off on that.
Construction complete.
Okay, construction's complete in that system, and okay, the Athena still has things to do. One of our prominent scientists has died, so he was on board the Oracle. Now remember how I said I may grab your lifespan? No. Gonna grab this guy because he's good at researching anomalies. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. But that means that I now have to recruit another scientist. So select research. Magnetic purity. What is that? Ooh, that increases our influence. I like the idea of that, but this increases our border ranges. I really like the idea of that. So we need to recruit someone for that. She's cheaper. Research speed, materials, survey speed. Well, not a lot of choice there, so I'm just going to go for the cheap scientist right now. We will clear this. And what did we just finish researching? Quicksand basins. Okay, so that's going to allow us to clear off some tiles on this planet, which will allow these guys to expand. Nothing we can really do there. They're still filling in their population there, but we can't upgrade this building. Can't do anything there. And those guys are still building the robots. Excel it. Okay. Do have some nice research resources that way, but I don't know. I'm wary on building outposts now because, again, that first game I played on stream and on YouTube, I did run out of influence fairly well, not early into the game, but fairly into the game. Okay, we do have an anomaly, so we're going to research that, and he has finished his research. Let's head down this way and survey the system. Okay. And yeah, once that border expansion is done, that's going to take in a few more planets, which will allow us to expand our resource production once again. Okay, so 22.
Evading hostile
Oh, hello! We haven't seen you before, alien bogies. Well, let's send in our strike force to take care of that. Hopefully our scientific ship can pull out in time.
entities.
Asteroid collision, we have discovered smaller asteroids. Okay, so it's 3 extra
Construction
energy. If we tap into that, we can clear you, clear you, clear you. The Athena still has work to do, okay. Okay, and the Shadow is pulling back. Or he's done, okay. We'll survey this system next.
Construction complete.
Where's their strike fleet? They're moving along. That's done. Equipable Siva has done its construction. But we are waiting for that to fill in. How are they doing for food? 3. Well, let's build a mining network there, and that should get a nice bonus from the adjacent tiles, even if the people are unhappy with me. Hikma is not building anything right now, and we do have people coming into this tile. How are we doing for food now? We are at 8. That's good, because they were starving on that world before. So we will build ourselves a mine. Yes, I understand we will lose the food there, but I am okay with that. And Fintaroga, they're still working away, and they're full up on upgrades right now. I think that will change once we finish. No, I think we have the option to research another planetary administration type building, but I think I did not do it. Okay, so we are at 22:45 right now. So we will talk to these folk again. Declare war. What do we want? We want to humiliate. Yeah. We want this. Want open borders. And let's see, we want... What do we want in terms of resources here? Let's go for the strategic one. So it's in Greckley. Seed planet. Okay. All planets liberated in war will form a new empire. Same ethos as Liberator. So that's kind of a way to set up vassals. Oh, they don't actually have a colony in that system. So let's break Ramas out. So we will cleanse planets. Remove their colony. Let's give them to liberate Ramas. And we'll do this. Alright. Can't confirm, I guess it's... Why can't I confirm? I can't read the... At least one of... Okay, let's pull this off. Okay, there we go. 88, confirm. Okay, so we are at war once again. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to send my fleet down this way. In second thought, it really wasn't a good idea to do that. So we need to start building ships right away, because I really sent my main fleet out of the way. So we'll have two spaceports kind of pumping out ships. We will end up above this number for a while. We're probably going to lose a couple ships actually once we engage these guys. Oracle has nothing to do. Where can you go? Survey that system. Alright, so these guys are ready to engage the evil space whales. And like I said, we will probably lose some of our ships here. Yeah, I should have waited until these guys were kind of done their elimination of these guys before I did anything else. Okay, are you going to actually attack? That was why I sent you there. Yeah, I don't think I set them up to attack. I just sent them to that system. All right. Let's take a look here now at the power scale. Oh yeah, they're shooting little shitty things at us.
Complete.
The Athena is done. Still has something to do though. There go our blue lasers. And yeah, they're down to 1. They're down to 500. They have like larger space whales and smaller space whales. Okay, they're down to 2, and it's the 2 larger ones. We're down to 1.5. I think we've probably lost 1 or 2 ships.
Construction complete.
They're down to
System
212.
survey complete. Situation log updated.
Okay, so we now have a timed project. We can send the Shadow to research that. Okay, the Athena is good. Hikma Prime has finished its surface construction. I'm okay with that. That system has been surveyed. Okay, that's why we had a free science ship. The Admiral is up to level 3. Okay. Whoops. We want you to go back and research Shadow. Go back here. Shadow. I feel like I'm talking to some sort of a dog. Shadow. Okay, that's ready. We need to grab our first strike force, and we want you to head back and heal up. Because I get the feeling that these guys may try to invade us at some point.
Construction complete.
Active buildings, unequipable SIVA. We're fine with that. Can upgrade this. Okay, that should be okay. Fleet combat stats, we did lose 2 corvettes in that exchange. And I am expecting that we will lose more ships. So this number is going to continue to creep up, but that's okay. That's fine. We do have unemployment on Finnertaroga. Okay, they have nothing to do there. So how's the food on this planet? 9? Well, we can build you a science lab to work at. That's fine. And since you guys are building up there, we will get you to build at the work at the hydroponics farm that will eventually be there. Okay. Alright, I think we're okay so far. As long as our main fleet kind of gets back to our borders before these guys get wise and be like, hey, we could probably actually invade without much resistance right now. Okay. We're okay. We're fine. So there's no war score right now because nothing's happened yet in the war. Okay, things will start happening very soon though. Construction complete. Okay, so the Athena probably has nothing to do right now. Okay, so there's nothing left within our boundary there. We can go back down here and start to build mining stations. It's going to take them a little while to finish that move, but that is okay. The transport fleets, can I actually combine some of them? Transfer all. Okay, that's a bit better. And then we have another one on the outlying regions of that sector. Okay, I think we're good. I think we will be ready. Science ship is not doing anything. Do you survey that system? Or is there like nothing, literally nothing there worth anything? Probably not. By the looks of it, it's just an empty system. Okay, where's our fleet? It's moving back to Deneb. It's going to take him a little while to get back there.
Construction complete.
Siva has finished its construction on World. Okay, these guys are now working as miners. We should be able to upgrade their planetary administration. Excellent. Civilian ships. Okay, that's construction ship and whatnot. Alright, I think we're doing okay. At least there should be some combat in this episode, unlike that last episode that I talked about at the start of this recording. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. I may actually upload it as a lost episode and say, like, there's no commentary, but if you want to see what happened in between these couple of episodes, then, well, there you go. Debris has been analyzed. That is fine. Only the 4th Strike Force is in that system. Okay. There's the Shadow. Where can we send you now? I mean, we can actually cross into the border now, but that may not be the wisest choice. Can we go here? Well, we researched that already. How about this? Survey this system. I would like to know what's in these systems, but I gotta kind of take out their fleet before that happens. Speaking of the fleet, where is it right now? It's getting repaired. Or it's on its way to get repaired. Yeah, it's moving back to Unity here now. And it shouldn't really take them that long for the repairs to take place. We're spending like a crap load on maintaining this fleet right now. That's fine. Scientist has gained a level. That's good for us. And, okay. We know that there might be bad guys in this sector. Strike Force has finished repairing. These, okay, they are based out of which system? Davax. I think it's this, Davax. Okay, yeah. Alright, so let's send our Strike Force here. And we're losing energy credits now because we have such a big fleet, but again, we will lose some of these ships once the war gets in full swing. I fully expect to. And we've been at war for about a year right now. Alright. We're doing okay, I think. Just see what happens once the Strike Force actually makes its way into their system. Scientist has gained a trait. Good for him. I don't know if that's going to help us very much. Earl Kirby, who is on the Oracle.
Construction complete.
Finataroga has finished its construction queue. Okay, they can upgrade their science, and we are still lacking biology, so we will upgrade that. Okay, how about our other worlds? We can upgrade this. This place. They're miserable, but they're okay. Prime. Everyone's okay there. Norgan Prime. Oh, can upgrade their administrative building. And yes, we still have people leaving this world. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't like it. What's the, so it's Norgan Prime that they have an issue with. Where's Norgan Prime? I don't know. I don't know why they don't like it. Okay, Governor Salvador has passed away. That's the governor of Hikma Prime, so we will need a new governor. So we will have to recruit somebody. Lead a recruitment cost. Cheap. Extra science. Better building. Let's go for the science. And we will change the governor to you. Alright. I'm okay with this. We have encountered an alien fleet. Where is that? That system? Where's my fleet? Strike Force. Okay, yeah. Alright, looks like they were getting ready for war when we came in. We do have an admiral, right? Okay. And, okay, clear off this Governor Death. And we should start firing any moment now.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Here we go. This should be a one-sided affair. Should be. We will lose some of our ships. That's expected. That's why we're building more. Alright, let's look at the results of that. We did lose... Oh, we lost a full destroyer. That's kind of unexpected, since that is our kind of tougher fleet. Alright, let's see how they do with the next encounter. They do have their space station and a construction ship.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, here we go again. And they are now
Hostile fleet engaged.
attacking the spaceport and the DCS Pukarb
Hostile
Krabalax.
fleet engaged. Construction complete.
Fleet presence. Okay, they are sending in reinforcements. Probably won't make a big difference, because we outstack them and we basically have a nice stack of doom right now. We do have reinforcements coming in as we speak.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yep.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yep. I think we're fine.
Situation log updated.
Okay, and we are attacking them.
Situation log updated.
And I think we've kind of cleared out everything in this system. So let's look at the fleet combat stats. They lost corvettes, they lost a spaceport, and they lost a construction ship. Okay. So what we need to do now is we need you to start to bomb the crap out of this system and soften it up
Construction
for
complete.
our armies to land. Okay, let's take a look at our worlds again while that's happening. Everything looks good there. Everything looks fine there, aside from the fact that people keep leaving. We do have people coming into this place, so we will build ourselves a power hub, so they have some work. They're working away. Oh, the robots are there. And apparently when you have robots, they do work, but they don't work very well, especially at research, apparently. And Fintaroga, they have something to do now, so they're fairly content. These guys are pretty content, actually. That's mostly due to the skill of the leader, so that's going to go down again once this guy dies. But that's about all we can do.
Construction complete.
21%, so we are winning most of the wars. Not most of the wars, we are winning the war. How's the strike force doing with this planet? Don't want to land anyone yet until I know that fortifications have been brought down to a decent level. I basically want our armies to swoop in and not have much issue. We're 20 ships now over our kind of limit, so we may have to dismantle some. I think we're almost done though in terms of our backup ships that we had built. 35 corvettes, 8 shield breakers. How's our science ships doing? Can't forget about those.
Station under attack.
Whoa, where is that? Where is the station under attack? Okay. Hello! They're attacking us with a science ship And that probably will not go well for them.
System survey complete.
Let's just watch just to make sure. Yep. I think we're fine.
Construction complete.
I think they actually ran away. Okay, so we do have some debris down here that we can tap into. So let's grab you and we will look at the system. Good time to do it right now because we will not be able to do it if we end up retreating for whatever reason. We don't want you to move there. Research that. Can we get you to research that? No, we can get you to move. What is... Oh, that's the Athena. No wonder we couldn't do anything. Okay. Alright. How are things looking on that world? We do have an inactive building there. Let's dump our robot up there, and we will get her to start working there. Okay, the robots are fine working in the factories, just not so much with the science. They should pretty much almost be... Yeah, okay, so let's send in our army. We will get them to land there and occupy this world. After that, we will move our fleet to a different system and wash and repeat. So these guys should be warping out, or these guys? Leaders. Okay, they are landing armies. Cool. Cool. The Athena has nothing to do right now, so we will get you to mine, where we do have a deficit right now in terms of energy, and that's due to the fact that we have so many ships.
Construction complete.
Gemma Prime, construction's done. Let's take a look at our surfaces again. You are good. Norgan, you should be good. Yaba. We can upgrade our civic building there. I thought we already ordered that, but I guess not. Must have been a different place. Oh, we do have population popping into existence here, so let's build ourselves a science lab for them to work at. And what do they need to upgrade? They need 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This should be 10. We're actually lacking resources. It's the first time in a long time, because we did burn through quite a few building up our strike fleet. That's okay. How is the transport fleet doing? Okay, they're moving.
Construction complete.
And Siva has finished its construction, so they're just waiting for the pop to appear. They really don't like the fact that we're in an offensive war. I could purge them, but no, we won't do that. We won't do that. I'm not that evil. Hey, I left the guys on Hikma Prime, the one group of them alone. We do have an anomaly, so let's research that. And I just want to make sure our science ships are busy. Transport 3, okay. So they're going to Starship Trooper their way onto Daba Naxon. And our strike forces are slowly getting consolidated as they join our main fleet here. So we'll wait for that to tick along. Takes them quite a while actually to move across the solar system. Come on, guys! Any day you wanna land there, that'd be fine. Armies. We don't have any generals, do we? And we're full up on leaders, so we can't really do anything there. Life finds a way. It appears that some of has developed effective defense mechanisms. So, place has extra jungles, extra science. Cool. Probably won't end up settling there. Okay, armies. Ooh, let's go here. Invasion. Okay, so let's watch the invasion. Things should go okay for us. They do have a general, but I don't think that's going to tip the scales for them. Yeah, okay, they're starting to lose armies.
System survey complete.
The Shadow has finished. The Shadow knows. So throwback for you. Okay, we've surveyed that, but we learn anything. Now we have cleared the alien set here, so we can send our science ship back that way. How is our research going? 12, 16, and 10. So we're going to have a nice bit of research complete at about the same time. Okay, so are there any resources that I have not tapped into yet? And I think the answer to that is no. Oh, we can build mining stations there. It's just kind of touching our border. All right. Excellent. United Provinces of Space. Ooh, we do have... Let's communicate with these guys. Apparently they have reached the space age. We can only hope you speak for all the Commonwealth of Man as this vessel's voice. Okay. Alright, let's do a non-aggression pact for now. And let's guarantee their independence. Cost us one influence. No, we won't do that. All right, we'll do the non-aggression pact with those guys. We are losing out on some great resources by not heading that way, but we do have our hands full with the war right now. Okay, so that enemy planet has been secured. Non-aggression pact is good. All right, and we will now take our fleet. Where shall we go? I think we got to go down to this sector.
Construction complete.
The Prime's finished its construction, so let's take a look at the worlds again. Surface is good. That is good once the population fills in, assuming they don't move on us again. This is going to be okay. They're working away, even though they're not happy because we are in a war. These guys are working away. Some of them are unhappy with us because we are alien overlords. There's no one being filled in. Okay, right there. Let's build them a mineral processing plants. Okay. All right. We are about 30 ships now over our ideal naval capacity, which isn't great for us. We may have to dismantle some ships at some point. Unless we can get a lot more energy on the go. Maybe we will after the war is over. Home by Christmas, that's what I say. Probably not, since it's like November 11th right now. Okay. So we'll see what kind of things they have in store for us in that sector. Spaceport of Unity's finished its construction queue. Can't build any upgrades for that. And we're done building sea witches for now. So we will wait for our strike force to make its way down here. It's going to take us a little while for the wormholes to spool up. So they're back to Norgan. How are things on this world? Armies. Just healing up right now. Science ships are working, that's good. They're investigating that debris. So yeah, I think this war is going to be kind of one-sided and definitely within our favor. Let's take a look at these guys again. They're pathetic. They're neutral against us. They're completely inferior to us. Maybe a good people to make vassals eventually. Have to see how that works. These guys are pathetic in terms of fleet power, which is good. It's the only thing that we really need to worry about right now. We do have some debris analyzed. That's going to increase some progress. We do have more debris here. We will get the Oracle to work on that. And again, we're starting to run out of places to research. So we'll have to look at expanding our borders somehow once again. If we build one more frontier outpost, that might push us over the edge in terms of actually not gaining any influence per month, and I don't think that would be such a good idea. Norgan Prime has finished its construction. So let's take a look at our surfaces again. These guys are good. Norgan, they're waiting for the population to fill in. Jabba is building. These guys are waiting for the population to fill in. We can upgrade this and have it ready to go, and they're already working on physics, so we will build a physics lab right there. What else can we do? Nothing there. And how about here? That's about it. These guys are really angry with us. Oh well. Ooh. There's another faction, the Higma faction, huh? Well, I guess we're going to have to suppress them as well. Nobody leaves the Commonwealth of Man. Nobody! It'll be a night.
Anomaly found.
There's an anomaly for us to research. So let's work on that.
Construction complete. Debris analyzed.
Okay. They're done their construction on this planet. Okay, so we just have to wait for that to be filled in with populace. And we've analyzed the debris. I don't think we've actually learned anything. First Fleet, where are you now? Alright, yes, we do have to occupy this sector. Occupy Hexazab 2016. We are the 1%.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright. I think we're going to be okay here. I think they have like nukes compared to our lasers, which gives them a bit of range. We may lose a few ships here and there, but that's fine since we're 84 out of 51. 83 out of 51. Signs of battle. There is clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of Rimbroth 5. At some point within the last 5,000 years, the surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapon blasts. Scans from the CNS Shadow have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains after all the damage must have sustained a testament to the advanced science. Science officer Gail Hines is preparing an expedition. So there is the graveyard expedition that we can do. So where is that? Technology. Situation log. Go to. Well, the science ship has nothing to do right now, so can't do it. Skill 3 or higher. Okay, so you're not good enough of a scientist yet. So where can we send you? Well, we can do some more system scans here, I suppose. It's going to be within hostile territory, but that should work out okay for us. Okay, we're still in battle here.
Complete.
And again, I think we're going to be okay.
Situation
There we
updated.
go. How many did we lose? We lost 4 Corvettes, which is okay, and we're down to 80 out of 51 right now. I don't mind losing a few more. Alright, let's start bombarding these guys, and we will have our secondary army head there after that. Scientists has gained a level. Cool. Athena. Okay, it's working away. Alright. So how long will it take us to bombard this planet? Armies. Not as long as the other place. What is coming in here? That's their science ship. So we may have a science ship versus science ship battle at some point. Our engineering facility 2 research is ready. We can learn how to build torpedoes. For some reason we get a boost on that. Defense platforms, minerals, robotic army. That seems dangerous. Let's go with the armored torpedoes. Might be a nice little addition to our fleet. Okay. And we will grab Transport Fleet 5, and we will get them ready to land on this world. And it looks like it's pretty softened up right now, so by the time they get there, there shouldn't be any built-in defenses left. Okay. The war is going good. We're at 67%. Somehow we lost a space battle at some point. I don't know how. But anyway, yeah, things are going good for us.
Construction complete.
These guys are kind of doing their own thing. Construction is continuing in that system. And yeah, they can build one more till they're tapped out. That's the rest of our research going. It's got 3 months left on that. She just finished up. Naval capacity plus 10% might be good for us right now. Amoeba breeding program. Okay. Regenerative hull tissue might be interesting. A lot needed for that, though. Clear off some stuff on planets. Let's go with the tile blockers, because I think we do have a couple of planets that are very mountainous. Yeah, like this one. And we are starting to run out of room here. Oh, we can upgrade this. Let's see if there's any other buildings we can upgrade. Yes. Yes, we can upgrade that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there to upgrade, and nothing there to upgrade. Okay. So we can clear that out. And where is our army right now? They're coming in. They're going to drop our space, or what's it, Starship Trooper themselves onto the planet. That's the verb I use. Okay, there they go. Down. And there they go. Guess we're in an invasion right now. I know. I'm watching it. There's some research done. Wormhole generation rate plus 25%. That's good. It will allow our ships to move around a bit faster. And the range plus 50%, which is great. That should expand our borders a bit. Well, not our borders, but the areas that we can explore. UV lasers might be good. This will let us upgrade our power plants. That might be a good idea for us. Let's take a look at the armies. Things going good so far, I believe. Looks like we're winning pretty handily on that planet. Yep.
Enemy planet secured.
Okay, so we've secured that planet. We're at 94% right now. We won't offer a white piece because we did that before and we didn't actually gain anything. So I guess we got to push them to 100. So how do we do that? Well, I guess we got to take one more planet. So where can we go for that? Let's grab our strike force. And we will get them to head to this system. And we do have one more assault army that we can send out.
Science ship under attack.
Oh, we do have a science ship under attack, the Oracle. And it's under attack by a mining station. Okay, we're going to want you to retreat. 10.
Construction complete.
Yeah, get out of there, please. The Oracle went missing in action. Okay. Our Grand Marshal died. It's probably not a good thing. So we'll have to elect a new one. I guess she's going to be our new Grand Marshal. Elect them. Elections are in progress. Select a candidate to support or spread influence. We do not interfere. Random candidates. So if we get this person, energy credits plus 10. I'm just going to abstain on that. I don't mind if a random person gets elected. Maybe different for the US election. The Athena is done. Still building though. And Mod Wright has been elected. What's her traits? Energy credits plus 10. So the exact same person, actually. The Oracle is missing in action. Do we need to build another kind of grand... Yeah, we can build her a flagship, so we'll do that. Alright, where is our strike force right now? It's moving out. We are losing a ton of energy, but we still have a nice bit of reserve here. Alright, is there anything in this system for us to engage? Yes, there is. There's a spaceport. So let's engage that. And again, I really don't mind if I lose a few ships, because we kind of overbuilt before this war. Ooh, they have no leader? Okay. I guess I can't do anything until the fight is over. That's okay. That just might mean we'll lose a few more ships, which I'm okay with. So yeah, they're getting blasted to bits. And this will definitely be a win for us. Oh, we do have an anomaly. The Oracle has nothing to do. Let's just send you home to get repaired for now. Got our strike force. And bada bim, bada bam, bada boom. We won. Congratulations. 91% for winning now. We will head here and we will start bombing the crap out of the surface of this world. Let's take a look at their armies. Yeah, this one should be a pretty easy one to invade. Okay, so while that's going on, let's... Yeah, we're in deficit. I should have took a look at the combat stats to see how many ships we lost, but that's okay. Alright, let's look at our surface again. And that one is fine, nothing we can upgrade. We're good there. Nobody's leaving this planet right now, which is good. How are we doing for food? 5. So let's work on our energy crisis right now by building a power plant right there. Jabba Prime, what's on the go there? They've upgraded everything. They have people coming into that sector. And these guys are pretty much unemployed right now, so let's build a processing plant right there. And these guys are going to need something to do. How are we doing for food? 1. So we may want some extra food, so we will get them to work at the hydroponics farm. Oh, we can upgrade the planetary building there, since we finally hit 10 pop. How is the food situation? 5? It's good. We'll build a mineral processing plant right there for some extra minerals. And how are these guys doing? They're still kind of doing their own thing. Some of them are more angry at us than others. Okay, and these guys are going to work in the mines. Excellent. I think we are doing okay here. Alright, I think the war is over. Victory! We have been forced to end this conflict to spare innocent lives, but continue on this path and we will unite the galaxy against you. That's the best possible outcome. We have won the war with the demands. They are humiliated. We have liberated a planet and they will give us some stuff. So, yeah, the liberated planet is this one, and they should be friendly to us. I didn't want to actually take another planet because we're at our limit for the planets that we can control right now. So let's talk to these folk. Communicate. You're wise not to oppose us. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's form a non-aggression pact with these guys. Okay, we're kind of neutral for trust. We are their liberator. They don't like the fact that we're space races, and we have guaranteed their independence. Okay, we will not insult them. We will ask for the non-aggression pact. We're going to start to lose influence, though, because we basically offered them their freedom. I just wanted to break up their empire a little bit, though. And we have done that. The moon Rimbroth 7A is home to a marvel nature. Giant, colorful explosions appear in the sky. Self-chemical composition of the atmosphere reacting to the sun's gamma rays. Students and senior scientists alike spreading this and find like wildfire. Generated quite the spark of interest for the scientific field amongst our people. So, survey speed and anomaly research speed goes up. I like that. The science ship has nothing to do, so some research projects for you there, buddy. And we do have the non-aggression pact done with those guys. Like I said, I could have just took over some of their planets, but like I said, we're full up on planets right now. We do have people trying to separate from us already, so I'm just kind of holding on to what we got right now and kind of going for like a status quo type thing and keeping that status quo by making everyone else weaker. That's my thought anyway. That's my one thought for today. Okay, how are the science ships doing? Okay, Strike Force. Well, you guys can go home and get yourselves repaired. Transport fleets. Well, you can go home as well. Create new fleet. I'm gonna split you. I just want you to go back to Deneb, I guess. Where is Deneb? Up there. Go there. And okay, do have another transport fleet there. We will get you guys to go to Neb as well. Okay, so we will be ready for another war eventually. Maybe I'll wipe these guys out. I'm not sure yet. The Athena is still working away at building mining colonies. We are losing a little bit each month. And okay.
Construction complete.
How are these guys doing? Communicate. Colonel. They're bird people. They don't like us because we're space races. We have border friction. But they do trust us, so we'll just let the trust continue to build there. The Oracle has been repaired, which is good. We can now send it out on missions of exploration and meeting new people and new civilizations and to boldly go where we have not gone before. Okay. Actually, I think with the end of that, we're going to end off that episode there, and I do want to stop and check the audio for this one so I don't have a repeat of what happened last time. If you watched on Twitch, thank you for dropping by, and if you watched on YouTube and you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. It means a lot. Have a great day.